Hello friends, it's Pastor Edwin Estevez sending you another video message on this beautiful Friday. I'm just outside of Grace Church on the West Street side, and right behind me is an entrance to the West Street stairwell, and of course the very well-known greyhounds that we can see on the stairwell there that welcome us to Grace Church over 150 plus years. So I am thankful on this day for the gift of life. I'm thankful for our community. I'm thankful for Grace Church. Your support in the way of offerings and messages and cards and emails have just meant the world to us. Thank you so much for engaging on Facebook and taking the time to write us a very kind and encouraging note. So thank you so much. I want to share with you this Sunday as we continue our series in the Gospel of Mark. We continue our summer series, Summer with Jesus and Mark. We are looking at a very powerful story of a man who is paralyzed and his friends help him see Jesus. They actually help him climb an edifice and lower him down through the roof so that he can get around the crowd and receive what he needs from Jesus. But it's not what you think. It's much more than you think. And the title is The Fundamental Problem. So what is the fundamental problem facing our world, facing you, and facing me? Find out on Sunday. Friends, also this Sunday, the Grace Leadership Team will be meeting. We will continue to discuss plans on reopening, looking ways to do so safely and in a way that is inviting and people can stay healthy. So please tune in for more information on our e-news, our midweek, our Spires that's coming out soon. We will be sharing more information about how we begin a phased reopening. Wherever you are, I hope you are safe. I hope you are healthy. Please continue to pray for Grace Church. I am praying for you. And then I just want to share one last thing. Right behind me is what you see are these wonderful plants, and they're all across this wonderful landscaping at Grace Church. And of course, it's because of wonderful volunteers like Mary Jane and Sue DiPietro and so many others who over the years have taken care of the grounds at Grace Church, and we are so thankful for them. But something's interesting to me. What is a weed? It depends on who you ask. Some people would say it's just whatever you don't want in the garden. Some others say, no, this is always a weed. This morning glory, ivy, whatever. Those things are always weeds. And I wonder about what kind of message we can draw from that. And what I see are the healthiest gardens are diverse. They're different, with different plants and trees and shrubs, and some get sun and some are in shade, and each one of them brings a different look and a different beauty. And that reminds me about God's family, God's community, Grace Church. We're all different color, different background, different experiences, different genders. We have all sorts of differences. And how beautiful is God's family? How beautiful is the human race because of all the diversity? What we have to be careful of always, though, is who do we make into plants and flowers and beautiful shrubs, and who do we make into weeds? Who do we always reject because we don't want them in our garden? And I think it's really important to realize that everything has its place. And so what does that look like for our lives and our work as a church and in our life together? So I invite you to pray for that. And join us for virtual worship on Sunday, gracechurchwilmington.org, or on Facebook, Grace Church UMC, or tune in at 8 a.m. at 96.9 FM, Wilmington's local radio. Happy Friday and be blessed.